Hello everyone, and welcome to our self-paced course Spanish for Beginners Part 1. My name is Isaac Buendia and I'm going to be your instructor during the next 10th lesson. We're going to do 2 blocks of 5 lessons and we will continue with Spanish Guitar for Beginners Part 2. I hope you have read my biography. You have seen that I have experience teaching Spanish guitar, acoustic guitar and electrical guitar. I hope you are going to enjoy learning. Well, we're going to start slowly, step by step, seeing the parts of the guitar, how to tune the guitar, the right hand and the fingers, the left hand and fingers, and we will start with our first notes and sounds. You have to know, and that's very important, that learning to play an instrument is a question of passion and you have to study a little bit to make progress. Anyway, you need to these lessons the guitar, you need the foot rest, the music stand, and you have to download the material in PDF files. If you have any questions, just send me an email, info@isabuendia.com, and I will answer as soon as possible. Well, let's start with the Spanish guitar part names. This is the head, this is the tuning pegs, this is the nut, this is the finger bar, the frets, this is the hole, the rosette, the bass bridge, the sound bar or face, and we will see the strings and the notes. Let's see the position and the finger names. You have to sit on the corner of your chair and support your left foot on the foot rest. And you have to open your right leg, okay, by an angle of almost 90 degrees. Before moving on, we're going to see how we call the fingers of your right hand and left hand. The left hand are called 1, 2, 3 and 4. That's very easy. The right hand are called thumb, index, middle, ring and pinky. I repeat. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Thumb, index, middle, ring and pinky. Are you ready to see how we play with the right hand? Okay, let's see. The wrist slightly bent downwards, the hand in a vertical position in the guitar, the fingers bent and together, the palm of the hand to 3 centimeters of the strings, in that way. The thumb pluck the string doing a circular movement out, in that way. It's important nails don't have to be very long, oval and flattened on the inside. Plucking the strings with the index, middle and ring finger, you have to try to touch the palm of your hand with the fingertips. Let's start with the exercise number 1. In the exercise, we're going to play the first string 4 times. Index, middle, index, middle. Then we will do the same in the second to the 6th. And then going back to the 1st. Let's see. Let's start with the exercise number 2. We will start playing 2 times in the second string, index and middle. Then we will play the first string, index and middle, and we will continue with the same exercise on the third string, index and middle, and then the second string, and so on. Let's see the exercise. And now, the exercise number 3. Are you ready? Let's go! We will play the first string with middle finger, the second string with index, and return to the first with middle again. Below, we will play the second string with middle finger, and the third with the index, and so on. Let's see the exercise. now let's start with the exercise number 4. Come on! We change the order. We'll start on the second string with index. And we will continue in the first with middle. We'll play again the second with index and the first one with middle. The next string will be the third with index, doing the same exercise and so on. Let's see the exercise. Let's see the exercise number 5. First, we will play with thumb the sixth string and index, middle, index on the first one. We will continue playing with thumb on the fifth string and index, middle, index on the first string and so on. Let's see the exercise. Let's see now the exercise number 6. First, we will play with the thumb the sixth string and index on the second string, middle on the first and index on the second again. We will continue playing with the thumb on the fifth string and index and middle like the previous, and so on. Let's see the exercise. And now, the last exercise, number 7, come on! First, we will play with the thumb, the 6th string, and index on the 5th string, middle on the 4th, and index on the 5th string again. We will continue playing with the thumb on the 5th string, index on the 4th string, middle on the 3rd string, and index on the 4th string again, and so on. Let's see the exercise. And now, left hand. Left hand has two functions. First, preparing the note, and once plucked the string, keep the sound. You have to put your thumb behind the middle finger and put one finger per fret. You have to move your hand in that way. The wrist is slightly out, and you must put your finger next to the fret, creating an almost 90-degree angle. Let's see the exercises. In the exercise 8, let's start here in the 5th fret, playing first the number 1 finger, number 2, number 3, and number 4. The exercise number 9, let's start here in fret number 5, first finger, third finger, second and fourth. Let's see. And now the exercise number 10. Let's start from 5th fret. Finger number 1, 4, 2, 3. Let's see. We have finished our first lesson. Remember that you have to practice to make progress. Anyway, you can see